Good evening, YouTube. Brew by me, back again. Gonna do another review tonight. Tonight I'm gonna be reviewing from the Simple Malt Brewing Company their robust porter or double porter, 6.4% ABV. So yeah, normal porter is around 4.5%. So has some kick to it. Simple Malt is located in Saint Eustache, Quebec. It's a microbrewery out there. One of the better ones, I'm guessing. According to Jill from Brouhaha, Simple Malt is good. Brassade de Dessel is good. Anyway, so it's a type robust porter, IBUs 28, served between 10 and 12 degrees. It says use this type of glass, so that's why I'm doing it. Double porter, guys, so hopefully this matches up to the Imperial Stout I just had a little while ago. Brew by me. Okay, this isn't nearly as thick as the stout was. Kind of brown, mostly dark brown. There's a little bit of mahogany in there in color. About a finger's head, not nearly as much head as the other one. Just give me a second, I'll be right back. I gotta turn the timer. Alright, sorry about that, I'm back. I just didn't want to beep, beep, beep. So, the head died pretty quick on this one. Let's give her a smell. Whoa. Wow. That's an odd smelling porter, I'll tell you that. Alright. As for the smell, it's a big hickory type smoky aroma. Yeah, there's a lot of smoke there. I'm picking up whiskey, a sense of whiskey. Not sure what kind of whiskey. Maybe bourbon whiskey or something like that, or maybe peat whiskey. Yeah, I think it's more peat whiskey because there's a big smokiness there. So take a smell of it, you get a big smokiness like hickory smoke, followed by a nice roasted malt character with the whiskey. It's like the hickory smoke, the whiskey, then you get the roasted malt or roasted barley, and then you're picking up the other sweet malts in there. There's a nice woody, earthy kind of smell there too. I keep looking at the bottle because I'm trying to translate the French to see if there's anything on there that I'm missing, but no. Basically, it's saying rich and creamy, intense aroma of whiskey and wood. And then something else, I don't know what it is, I've never seen that word before. But it smells good. It's a different smelling porter. I've never smelt a porter quite like this, so I'm going to dive right into it and give it a taste. Oh. Wow, weird. That's a really weird tasting porter, man. Maybe it's the style, a robust porter. It's basically, you take a swig of this thing, and it's that smokiness right up. It's almost like a Rausch beer. The smokiness is right there. It's in your face. But it's not like overpowering anything. It's just, you know it's there. You take a smell as you're drinking it. You smell it and you taste it. Followed by a nice whiskey character. It's very light-bodied and very creamy. Quite a different porter. I'm not disappointed by any means. I'm just kind of amazed that, because it kind of tastes like a Rausch beer, but it's a porter, and you don't really. It's not too complex. It's like smoke, whiskey, and then earthy, woody type scents there. There is a little bit of caramel and toffee in there. Not too much carbonation, a decent amount of carbonation. Simple malt double porter, definitely worth a try. It's definitely different. Not quite like anything I've ever had, but interesting to say the least. I can't say it's not. I can't say it's a bad beer. Because it's not. It's definitely not. It's a fairly tasty beer. Except it's different. I haven't had really this kind of style of beer with the smoke and stuff. So I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. Yeah, but it's wow. Smoky whiskey, smoky peaty whiskey. Characters there. Caramel, toffee, very light-bodied, very light carbonation. Very interesting tasting, to say the least. Anyways, I'm rambling on again here. For the malt character, I'm gonna say there's some two-row, some. I'm going to say smoked peat malt, because of the smokiness and the whiskey, and smoked peat barley kind of gives it a nice smoky Rausch beer style. Also maybe a little bit of roasted barley, not too much, just to get the darker color. But it's, like I said, it's brown mahogany in color. The hop profile, very earthy, very woody. Maybe Palisade or Perle or something similar like that. Possibly Mount Hood or Willamette. I'm not 100% sure, because the smokiness and the whiskey is kind of taking away from the bitterness. There's like hardly any bitterness to this beer. 28 IBUs, so it's one of those beers you just want to sit down and sip, because there's so many flavors there and you're trying to pick them all out. Anyways, Simple Malt, another good job. Can't complain. Again, it's different. I've never had anything quite like it, so I'm kind of stoked, and maybe I didn't describe it as best I could. I described it as best I could. Maybe I'm missing some things, but this might be another one that I'll send to the Rhino and Cartoon. You know, they like their stouts and porters, and it's quite interesting. Anyways, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, leave any suggestions or ideas in the comments box, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks for watching. Bye.